Hello there, this is Neil O'Brien, and this week's weekly tip is on weekly figures, or KPIs as some people call them, key performance indicators. Now, on the screen you'll see a scoreboard, and if you're watching a match on television, football, golf, tennis, any of these sports, they normally have a scoreboard on the screen, so you know exactly how the match is doing. Now, a lot of businesses I work with have no idea of their numbers, and they don't know what's going on in their business, and I often say to them, guys, you've no scoreboard, so how do you know how your business is doing? Now, when I start working with a business, I'll find out what they do, and then I often ask them some questions to find out, well, how well do they understand their numbers? So I might ask them something like, what's your break-even sales? What are your sales this year compared to last year? What are your profit margins, and so on? Similar questions to that. And quite often what happens is people look back at me as if I have two heads, because they have no idea what I'm talking about. And I'm never, it just amazes me how often I come across business owners who just do not know their numbers and they don't know what's going on in their business. Now, there is a fairly easy solution to this. Now, don't worry, it's not as bad as those figures on there. What you need to have is 6 or 7 figures that you keep an eye on every week. Now, I can't overemphasize the importance of this. I've been doing it myself since I started in business in 2003. I now insist that every client I work with has a set of KPIs, and they send them on to me every week. So if you click on the link just above the video, you'll find a spreadsheet, and there's 2 templates in there. One of them is a sample and the other one is a blank. Now, the sample will give you an idea how KPIs work. You can design your own and tweak the blank one yourself, because your figures may be different. And if you look at the sample one, what you'll see is there's 6 weeks along the top, and on the left hand side there's a figure for cash in, invoices out, value of work done, quotes issued, and quotes won. Now, this business has sales of 200,000 per year, and they wanted to grow it to 300,000. So that meant that they had to take in 6,000 per week on average. So cash in had to be 6,000. For that to come in, they had to send out the same amount of invoices. They had to do that value of work, and the owner knew that if he issued quotes of about 8,000 a week or 32,000 a month, he knew that they got 75% of the jobs. So this provided huge focus for them. And the idea of this is that on a Monday or Friday, you review the previous week and you plan the week ahead. And it's just massive focus, and it can make a huge difference to your business. And I strongly encourage you to come up with your own set of KPIs and use them every week. Okay, there's my contact details again. If you have any questions, please send them on, and thanks for listening.